Art is all around us. Architecture, music, animation, painting, drawing, sculptures, filmmaking, photography. People are creative by nature. To create is part of the human experience. This is evident throughout human history, from ancient Greece through the Renaissance and into our days. But in our modern consumeristic society, people are forgetting what it's like to create. This leaves them empty and unfulfilled, searching for more to consume. They end up stuck in this cycle with seemingly no way out. That's why creating is so important. You don't have to show it to anyone. You don't have to be good. You just need to create. I had an idea for a drawing for way too long, but finally the time has come. I want to draw the Iron Giant as a doodle. This idea initially came up in August of 2023, when I was planning my collab with Space Panda Art. The choice was either that or the Miles Morales Spider-Man. After some time, we decided to go with the latter, but the Iron Giant never left my mind. He has been bugging me for the past 2 years, and now it's finally time to let him out. Even though I had this idea for so long, I never managed to flesh it out, so in order to be well prepared, I would like to plan out the final art piece. After doing some thumbnail sketches and settling on what looked the best, I began searching for doodles. As you might know, I usually connect my doodles to the theme of the subject in order to produce a cohesive doodle. That's what I will do for this piece. Now I take the doodles and make some rough sketches to see what orientation yields the best looking result. This takes some time, but it is a necessary step in order to get the best composition possible. Through careful selection, I landed on this layout, and it's now time to select the color palette for the artwork. I'm thinking of using these colors as they seem to be well suited for the theme of the artwork. Everything is finally planned out, and it's time to take action. I was saving this paper for a special moment, and it's time to use it. All of my supplies are here, so let's begin sketching. I'm trying to keep the lines fairly light so that I can ink nicely over them. And I need to start carefully and make sure that all of the details are present as I sketch the drawing out, because after I finish, no more changes will be made. Every single detail is carefully drawn. Every shape, every line, every dot is given my full and divided attention, because every single thing has a reason for being there. They're supposed to add something to the artwork, and if they don't, they are removed. You don't have to be good to create, yet I still try my best in everything that I do. Sketching is finished. Okay, so I have to take a pause and be honest with you guys. The previous part of this video has been filmed back in June of 2025. Now it's January 2026. So as you can tell, I've been pretty inconsistent. And I just needed to let you guys know so that you understand the whole situation and how long this video is actually taking me to make. It's not because the video is complicated or anything, but it's just because of my undisciplinedness. Yeah, I just needed to get this out of my system, and I needed to let you guys know what's going on. Now, let's get back into inking. It is a very difficult process that I still don't understand completely. Most of my previous drawings have jittery lines and parts that are not supposed to be there. So for this drawing, I put emphasis on making crisp and smooth lines. I tried this before and experienced failure, but with time, I believe I got there. Here's how the inking turned out. And now again, my commitment to this project shines. I say commitment because it is now June 2026 and I just got to coloring. It's as if I complete one part of the drawing and then I just forget about it. This project has witnessed some of my worst procrastination, and I hope that it doesn't happen again. But now let's get back to the artwork. Coloring is the only thing left, so let's get it over with. I started by coloring all the doodles with markers, and now I'm moving on to pencils for the more realistic parts. I'll sign it after finishing, and then I'll show you guys the reveal.
Here it is. I hope you enjoyed the video and thank you so much for watching to this point. It really means a lot when people get through the whole video, as they get to see the whole product, the fullness of my work. That's why I want to give all of you who got here a special thank you. Again, I hope you really enjoyed it and I'll see you next week.